What is up, people? NBA winners in the house today. And we're back for another edition here on December 26th. Pratty Sandhu joined by Paul Frazier. And we went 2-1 yesterday, Paul.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it was nice. So upped our record to 17-13, 55% on the year. And we will march on to the next one, Paul.
Alrighty, lay it on me.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to start it off with the Battle of Florida once again. This team burnt us the last time these two played. Orlando came back from a 25-point deficit. I'm going back to the well, and I'm going back to the Heat for +1. Basically, pick them, right?
Yeah.
You know, I know Miami's without Jimmy Butler, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. I still think they take this game. Obviously, Orlando's shorthanded. Miami's shorthanded. I'm going to take the 1 whole point here, and that's going to be the first selection for today on NBA Winners Today. Pretty simple on that one. We'll move along to the Bulls facing the Hawks. The Hawks are laying 6.5, and I'm going to lay those points with the Hawks. They've been playing pretty well lately and catching their steam. Chicago, they're a bit of a Heckle Jekyll team. Sometimes they step up to their level of competition, and sometimes they step down to their level of competition. And Atlanta's been playing really well, and ever since the NBA Cup, especially. So they're kind of an underrated team. They're not like one of the top teams in the NBA, but they're in that middle pack. I just think they're a little higher than what they're valued at. So going to take the Atlanta Hawks, and we're going to run and move along to the third selection of the day. Brooklyn facing Milwaukee. We're taking Brooklyn, 10-point underdog. Yeah, they're a scrappy team, a little bit banged up. They show up. They stay in games. Milwaukee's a little banged up. I think Dame Lillard is questionable with an illness. Giannis questionable as well. Pretty sure they both play, but a bit of a letdown spot when you're facing Brooklyn. They're not exactly. Yeah. So Brooklyn exactly. They don't have any star players, right? So they don't get any love in the betting market. But against the spread, they just cover the number, right? So I love that. Take the 10 points. And run.
You don't always need
and we'll go.
the big star player to have a good team. I mean, how many times have we seen teams where you don't have that LeBron James or Lamar Ball or Jordan or whoever, yet the team is competitive. They they play well. They gel together. So sometimes you don't need
good coach.
That star name. You just need a team that gels and plays well together.
Well,
sometimes
you look at that Detroit Pistons team from 2004, 20 years ago, they didn't have any all-stars on the team, and they went up against Kobe, Shaq, Gary Payton, Karl Malone, and they beat them in 5. So, yeah, man, it's a team game. Obviously, having a superstar does help, but, it's not a guarantee. But we'll move along. Pistons visiting Sacramento Kings. Sacramento has been struggling this year. Changing the starting lineup. They've been struggling against the spread. Detroit has not. Detroit has been coming through, so we're going to take them with the points. They did beat the Lakers a couple nights ago, and this team's improved. Just the market has not caught up with how competitive they are. They got some decent guys off the bench. Malik Beasley coming off the bench, providing some scoring. Obviously, Cade Cunningham doing work. Tobias Harris is solid. Jaden Ivey solid. And just Sacramento, they're just not gelling right now. So I like for this to go down to the wire. Maybe Detroit wins, maybe they don't, but it'll be close. So let's try to go 4-0, 3-1 on the day. So we went 2-1 on Christmas Day. The lone loss was New York Knicks not covering the 9 points, but that's all good. The other two came through. So that pretty much wraps it up for this edition of NBA Winners Today. Please consider giving us a like. Please consider giving us a thumbs up. And Paul and I will catch you next time on NBA Winners Today. Later, everyone.
Peace out.